Admiral Wahim turned a deaf ear to every warning, but I felt the danger emanating from this garden. The girl, on the other hand, had tasted blood. I think she imagined the garden was something that could help her achieve her ambitions, only she didn't know precisely how.
Okay. Best weapon?
Does it matter what sort of...
Leave every...
I'll be back soon.
How do I get the weapon? Offer this guy some alcohol. Oh.
Xerxes!
Oh, okay. To the guest room, that's where we come out. I'm hovering over it. Anywhere else? Main hall. Oh, in there he'll just... Try my look in here again. Staff. Where does that go? To the main hall. Oars. Oh, you can't go over.
Xerxes!
Can you not look from where you are? Can we not take the broom and smack him over the head with it? A whetstone, a tea table, a broom, a stove, a rock face. The rock is actually moving, a staff, and oars. And not a clue in the wide world.
Xerxes!
Serious, what am I supposed to do there? I come in that window, you see me do.
Xerxes!
I come in this window, I can go in and nothing happens. I can't take the broom.
In the meantime, I learned to fly without one. No time for idle recreation. And now, where shall I put it?
Oh. Oh.
No, that's not it.
On the stove. And out the window.
Xerxes!
Very good. I should have went in the other window. Xerxes.
Xerxes!
Okay, so I get it now. Finally, says you.
And now...
Oh, I see. Okay.
Xerxes!
Got the knife though. Maybe we should talk to him. He's going to do the blessing.
Does it matter what sort of weapon I bring you?
Something you fought with before. Leave Ep...
I'll be back soon. Bless this weapon for me.
A simple dagger.
I'm fast and agile with it. It has done me loyal service.
That's enough for me. However, the blessing will take some time. Pick it up from me later.
Well, are you taking me with you or not?
I don't know what you think, Wahim, but I like her.
All right then. We set sail at dawn. Rest until then. The cots in Keishalri are far less comfortable than those here.
Oh, he's down.
You've come just in time, Xerxes. The girl has just joined our army, which in my eyes makes her a good bit more sensible than your entire council.
All right. If you vouch for her, as long as she doesn't hurl us all into disaster, I don't care.
Have I free rein to move around now?
He didn't like that at all.
Quite right. Well, back to the fortress for me. Here's to a glorious battle, you two.
I'm going to look round the library a bit. The talk of this Garden of Oblivion has made me curious.
You could have just blessed it there and then. Wow.
Who built these halls again? They
Dragons.
would have immediately joined the army against the demons. I hear a whisper, like something evil lives there. What's that? In the center of the darkness, there's a pedestal. And on top of that, feels like a lamp. I'll take it.
Wow.
Huh? Did the darkness come from the lamp then?
Interesting.
It feels like a lamp, but it's emanating darkness instead of light.
Emanating, surely. Nothing else there, no. Okay. To the observatory. How about, main hall? Into the council hall. How about, okay, let's go there first. To the roof. Will she talk to me now?
What are you doing?
Psst. An earth spirit is sleeping beneath us. It sees to the fertility of the soil. Right now, it's asleep. Please be quiet, all right?
Okay. But why talk?
Tomorrow the fortress will set out, and I'll be on it. The world must recognize once and for all.
Oh, stop your gatching.
They're growing beautifully.
Ooh. Ooh, there's some kind of puzzle thing there. Look.
Hey, Kasim. He's ignoring me. That I would meet him here of all places. As far as I'm concerned, he can rot in that hole. The spirit made a symbol appear. Come here.
He won't listen to you, Sadja. And why should he? You're completely powerless against the forces that surround you.
At least I didn't let them chain me up like a dog. I don't want to get too close to Kasim. I won't fly there until I actually have a reason to. An empty hexagon. An empty hexagon.
It's a puzzle, ain't it? You gotta get all out of air spirits into it and they do different symbols, innit?
Hey. Shh.
Or else you'll wake the spirit.
You're a fat lot of good. Oh, I forgot we could go outside.
Xerxes!
Calm down. I'm allowed to leave my room now.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of room is this?
A workshop.
And what do you do here?
As an ore elementalist, I study stones and crystals.
And dangerous artifacts.
Those two.
What are you studying now?
An elemental sphere. Don't bother me, I have a good feeling right now. The work is going very smoothly.
Oh, look at the mask.
What do you know about this mask here?
I don't like it. It gives me an uneasy feeling.
Examine the mask.
Later.
When later?
Please, stop harassing me with your annoying questions. I feel good about this sphere right now. I need to make use of this inspiration.
You only research things that give you a good feeling?
I associate warmth and light with the sphere. With the mask, I associate only cold flesh and death. Does that answer your question?
How are you feeling now?
I associate warmth and light with the sphere. With the mask, I associate only cold flesh and death.
Have you taken a closer look at the stuff on the table?
Briefly.
And?
It is ensouled. Longer study will show what lies within.
Aha. How can I get him to examine it? I must learn more about it. A round piece of rock.
Should I sharpen my knife on it? Oh no, I can't. I ain't got it.
It's broken. The stone tablet is broken.
Don't remind me. I tripped and now it's ruined. Every time I think about it, I almost lose my will to live.
Pleasant chap, isn't he?
A pile of rocks. What are these rocks?
Don't be arrogant. They're not mere rocks. They're ores, and very important and valuable to me.
They chained it to the table. It looks as though we're finally rid of each other. Aren't you talking to me anymore? As you wish. What happened to Rahwan was terrible. I hope you know that. A stone face is protruding from the wall. It's winking at me. Hey! No answer. He knocked it off the table in his fury. That won't get me anywhere. I've never seen anything like it. What's that?
You wouldn't understand, even if I were willing to explain it to you.
I don't much care for random guesswork.
Oh, I was thinking of get him some alcohol, get him a bit tipsy, maybe feel better about, checking out the mask,
It's
Oh, we can't do this.
hot.
Can't do the thing with the water kettle.
It's hot.
Tea table.
Is that your tea?
Yes, it keeps me warm. Its aroma reminds me of comforting things and good times.
Would you like a cup of tea? Shall I get you some in your goblet?
That won't get me anywhere. Now that's just uninspired.
No, don't be like that, love. Oh no.
Stay away. This artifact might be dangerous.
It's aligned with this orb. Why not with the mask? What are you doing there?
I'm a researcher. I'm researching. How's that for an answer?
That's lovely, Days. I'm going to somehow get you to move that over to there, and then we'll see. We'll see about that.
The stone
Don't remind
every
me.
time I...
Okay. Is that me there? So, to the oil laboratory, into the guest room, to the dragon hall, question mark. Ooh, what we got in here then?
An underground lake.
It's got a spring chicken in it. No, it's some kind of fish, isn't it?
Another dragon monument? These halls seem to have no end.
Cool, cool.
Hello!
How's she cutting?
Sadja Al-Kavir! Hey!
Ho!
Hello!
Off we go.
Sadja Al-Kavir! Hey!
What do you know?
Hello! Sadja Al-Kavir!
I feel a rhythm, like a heartbeat.
It's the dragon's heartbeat. Lady, awaken the dragon. Wait. It's just a lake. Ooh.
It's only a part of the seal. Something's still missing.
Oh yeah, it's one hand.
A single hand rests in the center of the ornament.
I have absolutely no idea what I am doing here. To the underground lake. Question mark. That's just where we were, wasn't it? Somewhere else. Oh, I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. To the reading room. Oh, that's me there. And what's a large ice statue?
Someday they'll erect a statue like this for me.
Hopefully they'll put some more clothes on it. Oh, books are...
It's ice cold.
You don't say. Oh.
He seems to be quite in his element.
Don't.
Do you see anything that interests you?
No, nothing. Why is it so cold here?
The Library of Draconia is supervised by the Ice Faculty. Writing is like ice. It freezes a moment in time.
Oh,
in
look.
this case, for eternity.
There are 6 symbols. Runes. That one
What kind of runes are these?
was on with the...
No,
and
those
down
are the
the hole.
symbols of the 6 elements. That's clearly the symbol for air.
Oh, okay.
That rune stands for fire.
Fire, air.
That's clearly the symbol for air.
That one's water.
That's the symbol for earth. If
Okay.
I'm not mistaken.
Anyway, well, that was that.
That symbol represents ice.
Ice. This is water
That
then,
symbol stands for water.
and this one is ore, obviously. Then
That's probably the symbol for ore.
I should probably write these down. Okay, let me just. That's
That rune
fire.
stands for fire.
Fire. Because it looks like a fire. Wind, because this is twirling around.
That's clearly the symbol for air.
Air. Sorry. This is ice.
That symbol represents ice.
Okay. Think of the Titanic and the ice peeking out from the top, and it's broken when it's water.
That symbol stands for water.
The ore, because it looks like a diamond,
That's probably the symbol for ore.
and then the world surrounded by a force
That's the
field.
symbol for earth, if I'm not mistaken.
Cool. Can we do any more chatting with you?
The ice djinn in these halls has shown me the way to an ancient text. It's one of the few in which the Garden of Oblivion is mentioned.
And?
It's a travelogue by a mage named Halef ben Jalif. He was a servant of one of the Mogul mages and sent out to find the garden.
Which Mogul mage?
The last of the Moguls, Malakar.
No way.
Unfortunately, he never found the garden. And fearing punishment, he began to hide from his master's lackeys. He feared that if he were found, they would, here I quote, "First place the mask on me, and then transform me into a lifeless artifact."
What sort of artifact?
Who knows? Perhaps a ring or a bracelet.
Or a staff?
Those old Moguls really knew how to ruin someone's life.
What was his name again?
He was called Halef ben Jalif. I wonder if they ever caught him.
What else do you know about Ben Jalif?
Not much. He was given the mask and sent out to find the garden. That's all it says here.
What else do you know?
He was given... That's all it's...
What does the log say about the garden?
It says that some sort of magic word is buried in the garden. A word that will awaken the true power of Malakar's mask. And that 3 secret chambers will point the way there. The rest is just incoherent nonsense.
Are you sure?
Sorry, cat wanted out. How was I doing? 3 chambers. Where did this all come from? Seven of time.
3 chambers show the way?
Yes, their entrances are located somewhere in Draconia. Keep an eye out for this symbol.
I missed what he said then.
You can have the pages, if you like.
Seen
Thank
that?
you.
Yeah, I've seen that.
However, to open the chambers, you need to have the mask with you. Until you have the mask, there's no point in searching for the chambers.
Are you inciting me to steal?
I'm only here to pass on knowledge. What you do with it is your business, and yours alone.
1 second. Servant of time.
The garden was created by a servant of time?
Correct. They say this servant sleeps in the 3 chambers and waits for a mage to wake him.
Does it have to be a mage?
Yes. Only the presence of magic will disturb his sleep.
Oh.
Who is Satinav?
Satinav is the guardian of time. He watches over the book of time and
He
makes
does?
sure that no one disturbs or changes the things written there.
Has anyone ever
I thought he
seen
was the
him?
guardian
No,
of satellite
He's
navigation.
only a legend.
True power of the mask.
There's a spell buried in the garden which will waken the true power of the mask? What is its true power?
It says here that the mask presents its bearer with a choice. He either decides for sweet oblivion or to undo things which once happened, as if they never came to pass.
That sounds very powerful.
Oh yes, it does. More than a few would murder for such power.
That's enough for now. What did Jalif write about the garden again?
It says that some sort of magic word is buried in the garden. A word that will awaken the true power of Malakar's mask, and that 3 secret chambers will point the way there. He babbles that the place was created by an ancient entity, a servant of time, and that Satinav, the Lord of Time, separated the garden from our spheres, so that nothing that happens in the garden would have consequences for our reality. Then there's something about lies that become truth, and a hole in the Book of Time. Ah, yet more stupid blather.
Bladder is right.
That's enough for now.
Bladder, piffle, balderdash. Waffle. Yes.
You know, I find it curious that you've never heard anything about this at all. I noticed your tattoo. You're a descendant of Malakar yourself, aren't you?
Yes, indeed, you lemon squeezy.
Have you learned nothing from your forefathers?
I had forefathers?
I'm hearing about all this for the first time.
And our prince, above the observatory. He's your brother, isn't he? I just wonder what drives you. An uncanny determination glows in your eyes. Either you'll achieve the impossible, or you'll descend into the deepest madness.
I won't be stopped.
I only want to warn you. Please, take care of yourself.
Take good care of yourself. Okay, fire, air, ice, water, or earth. Grand. So easy. How do we get out? What did I need with me? I needed the mask.
It's shaped like the mask. It's oddly warm, just like everything down here. I don't even know where I should start.
Tell me about it.